Exactly 2,000 years ago, God revealed to the Christian churches of the Roman Empire the coming of the Antichrist, his identity and bloody reign of terror lasting 7 years, coming in the years 2025 to 2031.
Brought to you by St. Paul the Apostle and New Testament prophet. In Paul's warning for the end of the end times, we unpack his messages admonishing us to look for a lawless man, the man of many sins, exalting himself above God.
How did Paul go from hating on Jesus to beloved prophet of God? Why did Paul approve of the stoning of Stephen to death, the first Christian martyr?
What exactly did Paul know so long ago about the end of the end times? How is the Antichrist connected to the coming one-world government, US, Russia, China, aka the Beast?
Firstly, Paul was born in approximately 4 BC in the Roman province of Tarsus, now modern-day Turkey. 2. A Roman citizen. Paul was also a trained Jewish Pharisee and a professional tent maker by trade. 3. Paul stood by approving the stoning of the young man Stephen, the first Christian martyr. 4th, in 33 AD, he converted to Christianity after being struck down and blinded by an encounter with the risen Christ on the road from Jerusalem to Damascus to take down other Jews converting to Christ.
5. Shipwrecked 3 times while a missionary for Christ, Paul suffered greatly serving the Lord. 6. Jewish and Roman authorities had Paul whipped on 5 occasions, 39 times with metal lace straps. 7. As a prolific missionary, author, and prophet, Paul wrote 13 out of the 27 books in the New Testament. Lastly, the Roman Emperor Nero executed the Apostle Paul in Rome in 64 AD after many years in various prisons across the empire for preaching and teaching Jesus Christ and the resurrection of the dead.
Paul prophesied in detail the identity of the Antichrist, his lawless qualities, and the spell of delusion and deception that he casts upon the world in the years 2025 to 2031.
Let no one deceive you in any way, because the day of the Lord will not come unless the apostasy, the rebellion, the heresy, the betrayal, and the delusion of the people come first. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verses 1 to 3. Jesus said, "My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would fight to prevent my arrest by the Jewish leaders. My kingdom is from another place, dimension, and time. But you are a king, then," said Pilate. The Gospel of John, chapter 18, verses 36 to 37.
Before Jesus Christ appears, as I have told you, the apostasy comes first. Next, the Antichrist, the man of total lawlessness, the son of immorality, and the one doomed for destruction. He is then revealed to the world. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3.
How will you know him once he is on the world stage? First, he opposes everyone and is combative in everything. 2. He is filled with pride, always exalting himself. 3rd, he exalts himself above all that is God or any object of worship, an abomination, an idol adored by many. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verses 2 to 4.
The coming of the man of sin, whom according to Satan is his operative and agent, shown by his power, the signs and wonders that come from people who prefer lies, offering all deceit, power, and delusion to those who are perishing. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verses 9 to 12.
Some of you do not embrace the love of truth, so that you might be saved by the one who said, "I am the truth." Because of this apostasy, God is permitting Satan to cast a spell of delusion and deception on you and the world. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verses 9 to 12.
But that is not all. The spell of delusion is cast out over the world so that many might believe the lies vomited out by the Antichrist. All who have not believed in the truth but have taken pleasure in lies, falsehood, and perjury will be judged. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verses 9 to 12.